We have the whole house to ourselves, so you know what that means. We're having a solo date. We're having a solo date. Not to brag, but solo dates are kind of my specialty. However, on the weekends, I start to get a little weird about solo dates. Sometimes I feel like I should be doing something else. I feel guilty for being a 27-year-old in New York City and not having plans on a Friday night. But in my heart of hearts, I really just want to stay in and have a cozy night. So that's what we're gonna do, and we're really gonna make it luxurious. We're gonna romanticize it together. We're gonna make our favorite dinner. We're gonna do our favorite hobbies. We're gonna make it feel extra cozy. And then we're gonna have the best night ever. Right now it is about 7 o'clock, which means time to wrap up work for the day, time to get cozy. And there's nothing I love more than satisfying a craving. So I was thinking about what I was craving for dinner, but honestly, I'm not craving anything. But what always really hits is having breakfast for dinner. So I think I'm gonna make some blueberry banana pancakes. And then I'm gonna take off these sweatshirt and sweatpants and I'm gonna change into a more cozy sweatshirt and sweatpants. If you're homebody, you know you have a lot of different variations of cozy in your sweatpant and sweatpant game. On tonight's agenda, we have a lot of fun things. We're gonna make banana pancakes for dinner. I'm gonna play my new favorite Nintendo Switch game. I'm gonna do a nice, long, luxurious skincare, body care routine, and then probably a few other surprises. So yeah, it's gonna be really fun. I hope that you are doing something cozy while you're watching this. If you're having a little solo date moment, I hope you romanticize it so much. I hope you're drinking your favorite beverage, you're eating your favorite snacks, you're doing something cozy, and just, you know, sit back and relax. Enjoy the show. Wait, before we start cooking dinner, let's go put on a cozy outfit. Come with me. Okay. My favorite cozies right now are actually this set from Roots, so let me go get it. This is a set I got from a brand called Roots when I was in Canada. Apparently it's like an iconic Canadian brand. I never heard of it. I got a big, huge sweatshirt and sweatpants. And that's what we're gonna wear. On transition. Ta-da! Oh yeah, extra cozy, extra cozy, extra cozy. Okay, now we're in extra cozy mode. We can make our dinner. I honestly, guys, I wasn't really feeling like making anything fun for dinner. And then I said, I gotta do it for the vlog. I gotta do it. I gotta make some fun dinner for the vlog, which is great because you guys really motivate me to take care of myself, honestly. I hope this motivates you to take care of yourself because otherwise I would be eating the most random dinner. Okay, so I'm making banana blueberry pancakes. I need 1/2 cup mashed banana, 2 large eggs, water, vanilla extract, tapioca starch. I don't know if I have that. Actually, we might. Baking powder, cinnamon, salt. And then I'm gonna put blueberries in it as well. Okay, let's see. I have to make homemade pancakes because I have a gluten allergy, if you didn't know. So there's no gluten in this household. Actually, Ben eats a lot of gluten, so there is gluten in this household, but for me, there is no gluten, and we shall still make yummy meals. Gotta get our bowls. Eggies. Start saving recipes because I have made these before, but I just never save the recipe, and then every time I'm trying to do recipes. So here we are. We're doing some recipe testing. Okay, banana, eggs, water, vanilla. So with my hobbies, I get into hyperfixations, and I'll like really, I mean, honestly with like everything, I'll get into hyperfixations if I'm being honest. Food, hobbies, activities, workouts, like I hyperfixate ever since I was little. My dad used to say I would have a phase of the month, and like I would be obsessed with something for a month and then I would not be obsessed with it anymore. So I do have that quality within me. However, my current hobby fixation is gaming. I feel like over the summer I didn't really game a lot. I was just doing other hobbies instead, but now since it's winter, it makes sense. I'm back on my cozy gaming kick. Actually, it's not even cozy. I'm just back on my gaming kick because after I played Wildflowers, I just couldn't find a game that I really loved to get into. So I would keep trying to play Switch and then like nothing was really hitting. So the other night I bought the Pokemon Legends Z to A game. I know for my cozy girls, like Pokemon is not really for everyone. However, Pokemon was one of my favorite games growing up. I played every single Pokemon version up until like 2018, 2019. Maybe even 2020 I played a little bit, but then I kind of fell off because I just felt like the games were getting very repetitive. But something compelled me to try this one. I have all of these new parts of the game that are completely different than the ones I played when I was little. The graphics are absolutely insane. It has such a good storyline. It has so many fun different elements to it, and it's just a very different gameplay than the Pokemon that I was used to when I was little. So I've been obsessed. We just got it a couple of days ago and I've already played more than 10 hours every single night. I cannot wait to go and play it after I'm done with work. And Ben also loves Pokemon, so he has been playing it with me and we've been like tag teaming it, switching off between battles. And even this is how you know it's getting serious, is last night he was working and I wanted to play and I was taking notes. I literally was taking notes on what I was learning in the game to give him a full report, and then when he was done with work and he came and sat with me, I was giving him full presentation on everything that I did. And he was so proud of me because I evolved a lot of our Pokemon. I did a lot of battles. Pokemon can be like a big strategy game if you know all the different types and whatever. When I was little, my strategy was just to like play my starter Pokemon and bring it to level 200 million, and then that was it. So Ben is a little bit better at the strategy than me, but I love to follow the plot of the story and Ben just likes to like do all the battles, so sometimes we'll switch on and off. But so we make a good team, which is good. Okay, I'm getting distracted. I need to focus on this and then I'll come back in a little. Some blueberries to it. Yum. So good. Am I the only one that likes breakfast for dinner? Like, I feel like this was my favorite thing growing up. And we always used to have it, so I feel like breakfast food is so comforting to me. Her pancakes are on the pan. They're time to flip. Oh, I kind of burned them. Oops. It felt like they weren't done. I've made a lot of these types of recipes and sometimes they turn out so bad, so I'm not gonna recommend until I finish. They said to put a lid on it. Sometimes what happens is that, sometimes what happens is that they burn on the top and the bottom and the middle is not cooked. So I think the lid is supposed to help with that, hopefully. While I cook that, I'm gonna get set up to do cozy gaming later. If you guys have projector recommendations, let me know, because we project onto that wall over there and it's high up. So I need to pull out my whole kitchen cart. Wait, let me just get it and I'll show you. I take this whole kitchen cart, I put it right over here. Then I take like 7 books and I put it on top of the microwave. Then I put the projector on top of that and then it projects. I always start doing something when I'm cooking and then I end up burning when I'm cooking. So let me stay on task. Okay. Let's see, are these done? Whoa, this is like a thick pancake. Oh, okay, perfect. I think she's done. Let me get a plate. Those are burnt. Okay. Not that bad. I'm honestly not even gonna share the recipe with you because if you can eat real pancakes that have gluten, just like don't even try these. But if you're gluten-free, I can give you the recipe. Okay, let's see if they actually cooked. They actually cooked all the way through and they're so thick. These are good. I like to put a little almond butter or peanut butter on top. ASMR. Okay, I have to do the final touch. It's way better when there's like a little blueberry compote on top. Final little product. Honestly, it kind of looks crazy. Okay, time for a taste test. So this is my final masterpiece. Wait, it's actually really good. I mean, if you're used to normal pancakes, this is not good, but for me, with the blueberries, the almond butter, I like it. While I eat and you watch this, I'm gonna watch my favorite YouTubers. Let's see who has a new vlog out. I also have just been finding like other random vloggers. Like I found this girl, Isabel Page, has 1 million subscribers. She's not new, but she lives alone in the mountains and she makes these beautiful, gorgeous, cinematic videos. I started crying when I was watching one because I was like, oh my god, I want to live in the mountains so badly. But she shows it all throughout the seasons and it's just stunning. So you guys need to go watch her. I just finished and now it's time to set the vibe. Ben calls me the chief fragrance officer of our apartment. I need it to smell good at all times. So I'm always lighting a candle, lighting incense. My favorite is lighting Palo Santo because it makes our whole apartment smell so good. The only reason I still have these overhead lights on is for you guys because the camera quality is better. However, it's gotta go for this projector. See, while I was making dinner, I set up our whole book tower of the whole setup. I got my switch. These lights need to come off. These are our nano leaf lights. Before we play, we have to make some tea, of course. This is my prized possession. So let me just show you some of my favorite mugs. I love a ceramic mug. These ones are from Jelly Bean Ceramic. And this one, like, how perfect is she? One of my favorite hobbies is custom sourcing ceramic mugs from Etsy. This one I actually made a happy medium. I just did another vlog where I made a bowls. This one, cold care. I don't have a cold, but it's just a cinnamon flavored tea. Warming and comforting, promotes a good night's sleep. That's what we want. I haven't been sleeping that well lately. I don't know why. I was in a really good streak with sleep, but as of late, I've been waking up a lot in the middle of the night. I've been tossing and turning. Okay, it's time to game. I have my controllers, I have my tea, I have my jelly cat for company, and then a notebook that I showed you guys before where I am taking notes on what's happening so that I could tell Ben. So I hate when it asks me if I want to update this software like right when I want to play. No, I don't want to update, I want to play. I kind of forget what I need to do right now. Oh, there's like these crazy battles. Oh my god, I need to mentally prepare myself. The battles are so hard. Ben's home.
Hello.
And he's assisting me with this.
Moral support.
Moral support.
We just had a very stressful fight.
Okay, so we just finished playing and I took some notes. If you've never played Pokemon, you're not gonna understand this at all. All the types have a strong type against them that gives a critical hit. And so these are the types. And so Ben was teaching me because my strategy when I was little was just to like
spam all the moves.
Spam all the moves, but there's more strategy than that.
Jacey is a great Pokemon student, guys, just so you know.
Pokemon student, I've been playing Pokemon since I was like 7 years old.
What about these notes?
I'm a Pokemon student. I'm the teacher. I have the team on our back.
I'm carrying the team.
Gotta do our nighttime routine. I gotta take the girls to wind down.
Yeah.
I gotta take the girls to wash my face.
I'm gonna take the boys to wind down.
Yeah, what are you gonna take the boys to do?
We're gonna go do our tea. And then we're gonna read some, maybe stretch a little, meditate. And put on the heating pad.
Who's into meditation these days?
Broccoli.
Oh.
He goes, yum. Yum.
Perfect. Perfect. Okay, time to wind down. Ben just said, I told Ben that I'm in a really good filming flow and I'm filming so many videos, and he says, oh, are you in follicular phase? I trained him so well. I'm so
giving follicular energy.
I'm so proud.
I know your energy states with your cycle. I'm attuned.
I used to love
I've learned.
That luteal face.
Of course, I love you extra in your luteal face because you need extra love.
Yesterday I was acting like I was in luteal face.
You did have a luteal day yesterday.
I was cranky yesterday.
But she's back.
I was so
We
cranky.
all have our days.
I was so cranky. I was like,
We
I'm
all
annoyed.
have our days.
I'm annoyed. Okay, now we have to clean this up. Oh, that was so fun. It makes the time pass by so quickly. Like the last couple of nights I've started playing around 7 or 8 and then all of a sudden it's just like 10:30. Before I got into this game, I was obsessed with reading the Stormlight Archives, which is a fantasy series that I was reading for like 2 years. And I finished that. I finished another book that I loved called My Friends, and now I'm in a book reading slump, so that's why I've been gaming so much, because I have not been able to get into a new book. Usually I'm so excited to get into bed every night and to just dive into whatever I'm reading, but lately nothing has really been hitting. Oh yes, I was looking for these. My skin is breaking out. And these ones, the Hero Cosmetics micro needle ones are the best. They have like little pointy things in them. I feel like it works so well. I have a bunch of different moisturizers that I've been using. This one is the Peter Thomas Raw Water Drench. There's none that have been my holy grail so far. This one is good, but it's like a bit slippery. I feel like it's not getting in there, but it probably is. It probably is. This is honestly how I've been spending my night the last couple of nights, and I feel like it's so much fun to just dive into a world after work and have something that you're so excited to get back to at the end of the day instead of just scrolling on your phone. So I feel like it's been keeping me very entertained. And now I'm going to go to bed and wind down, and I will see you in the next video.